or getting home court advantage?
Easy. If you're banged up, rest. If you're healthy, home court advantage. Easy, easy, Ernie. But the rhythm and momentum are just as important entering the postseason.
You know what, Ernie? Back in the day, everyone tried to play a full 82. Even if you had a sprained finger or head cold, you're like, forget that, I'm playing. But my advice, if you have a shot at home court, you go for it.
It's game time in Oakland as the crowds at Oracle Arena look to cheer on the hometown Warriors. Well, for the Oklahoma City Thunder, they won their last contest, that game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Primetime in at shooting guard. Favors is out there with Durant, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Westbrook in it. And so it's Golden State with it, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Probably their poorest defensive effort. He is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
And it's Green missing. Golden State on D. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And I really think, Greg, they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
And here is Green, following the three-pointer by Freak. 5 to shoot. No good from 11 feet. Outside Westbrook. Durant wide open. He fires. And the Thunder another three.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. The lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make. You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
He got right to the cup using that screen.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
And Westbrook, here we go. Favors, good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Favors has got his first points in this one. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Thompson for the triple. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Defender was right in his grill, and he still fired it in. That's not luck. That's skill. Major.
It's Durant with the drive. Steph Curry with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Takes a three, and another three for Golden State.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Westbrook passes to Primetime. Inside. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Primetime's got 9.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball move.
Curry kicks to Green. Thompson in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
And again, it will trap another make there from Primetime. 11 points in the game.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors, girls.
Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out west. 4 games left on the schedule here. You take a look at the Thunder. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time.
Well, you're right. They're not that far from being true contenders, but it doesn't look like this is the season for them to do so.
To end the run. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Here's Iguodala. Last time out, he had 13 points. Feeds it to Sanders. Thompson from long range. Again, the miss by Thompson. The Thunder leading by 11. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We talked about their strategy on how to contain Russell Westbrook, and he told me that Russell's at his best in the open floor. To counteract that, they'll try to make sure they get back on defense in a hurry and limit his chances to get out in transition and start setting up his teammates or throwing down dunks. Neither is a good option for them.
Thank you, Doris. Oklahoma City has gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Prime time from outside off the mark. 3 on 3. It's deflected. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Take a look here at the numbers for Sanders. Really been a key contributor over the past month. 11th in blocks. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And, you know, you try to muscle up shots against him, and it's tough. His body type makes it supremely difficult. Just a dominant rim protector.
Now, here's Adams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Adams against Curry. It's stolen by Adams. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No.
That athletic.
Yeah.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Durant dishes to Westbrook. The pass to prime time. Back to Westbrook. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Warriors pull it in. Iguodala with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. They double team Iguodala. Here's Green, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Sanders. Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's McCallum in for Curry. And then for Oklahoma City, Mitch McGary's checked in for Adams. Baca comes in for Derek Favors. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Warriors trail by 12. McCallum, the pass to Green. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
It's been a good one for Green. He's already up to 10 points. And he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. The Thunder leading by 11. Durant kicks to McGarry. Pass to Primetime. We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
To the paint. Here's Pekovic. And it's sent back by McGarry.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Payne hits them both. There's 1:34 left here in the opening quarter. Pekovic with a screen.
Personal foul. Cameron Payne. First personal foul, team second.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. The drive by Green. Pekovic dishes to Green. Clock at 6. The tray.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Now here's Durant. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. Passes it to Primetime. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 16 points for Freak.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
And the Warriors with possession here. Dishes it to Pekovic. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Pekovic. And here are the Thunder now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Payne passes to McGarry. Prime time, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Second team foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the first. The dish now to Green. The fader. No good. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Thunder out in front, running away with it. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his...
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think Coach will allow me to take that shot. And it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry and tough to guard?
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry to let her rip.
Welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a chance for just a...
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And up to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Nikola Pekovic, Iguodala out there with Sanders. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Green, Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers put on a show. He ended up with 53 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's two.
Outside Curry, and Sanders kicks to Iguodala. Pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. There's the pick. And the wide open shot from Green. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Down low and stolen by Pekovic. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Klay Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala.
Timeout. Start it. Okay, man, put your hands together for your Warriors.
Let's take a moment to check out Kevin Durant here. Since the All-Star break, he has been superb, putting up about 18 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
Curry dishes to Pekovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Green with the 3. Can't get it to go. And the Thunder going the other way now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And Pekovic kicks to Green. He dishes it to Thompson. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7. The Thunder leading by 20. Westbrook passes to Durant. To the wing right side. To the middle. Plays it up and banks it in. Adams has got his first points of the night.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
To the inside. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Kicks to Pekovic. Pekovic with the screen for Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Favors with the ball. Now Green defending. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. Sanders checked in for Green. Oklahoma City shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And that one misses. Adams, the pass to Primetime. Now the feed to Westbrook. Here's Primetime. He's covered by Thompson. No good from Primetime. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Green gets it to go.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt.
This break gives us
Quit
the
being
chance
so
to see
soft.
which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. Number 1, the Thunder.
They've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
McCallum, he's checked in for Steph Curry. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Waiters, he's checked in for Derek Favors. Here's Durant, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 7 points for Kevin Durant.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Pekovic dishes to Sanders. Elbow shot. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Thunder leading by 22. Primetime, the pass to Westbrook. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
From deep, Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And McCallum kicks to Sanders. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
From deep three-point range, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy...
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far...
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I'm trying to. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we can limit second chances and get a lot of one-and-dones on defense. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well. Yeah.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Primetime. He's got 24 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Primetime in a 2-guard. Favors is out there with Steven Adams. And it's Durant. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And the pass to Primetime. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Shoots from 12. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Westbrook's got 21.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Curry against Westbrook. Shot from 16. Curry's shot is off.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
For Oklahoma City, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
And the Warriors with possession here. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Green. That's good.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
Here's Adams, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Thunder have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. He misses the free throw. And he can't hit the second. Warriors trail by 20. Outside Curry. He feeds it to Iguodala. Screen by Sanders. Iguodala kicks to Sanders. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists tonight.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Westbrook. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Pass to prime time. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Great tee that time from Curry.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
Well, it's been a bunch, and I think it's made the difference in the game. I mean, they've actually done a great job on the board.
Prime time, the pass to Adams. Again, Oklahoma City.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Left side Durant. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's prime time. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. The drive by Green. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Passes to prime time. Back to Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Favors. Shot is no good. Good defense by Iguodala. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. From deep, Green. That drops. Green's got 17.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate.
Play for him over the last month. Averaging about 19 points, 7 assists, and over 2.5 steals. And you look at his Gaudy steal numbers defensively, he makes his presence felt on every possession.
And you know what I like about it, Greg, is he gets great position, then uses those quick, strong mitts of his to rip the ball out of there.
Stay down.
What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Freak number 1.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
First one falls for him.
And what a tremendous game for Green. He has 15 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Golden State. Durant kicks to Ibaka. The pass to Primetime. From 11 feet away, he squares up and sinks it. Primetime's got 28 points for the game.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhale right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry dishes to Green. The shot is off, and it's Oklahoma City the other way. Primetime, the pass to Durant, and he gets the bucket. Durant's got 13 points.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Mitch McGary's checked in for Oklahoma City. Payne comes in for Russell Westbrook. To the middle. Nato, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Over the last 10, looking at the Warriors, here's how they compare to the rest of the league. 4th in rebounding, 6th in three-point field goal percentage. And they're in the top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. That's pretty good company. It points out the fact that they do prioritize the defensive end.
And let's take a look back at those rebounding stats, because that is, to me, really impressive, that ranking. They've certainly got the strength and maybe, more importantly, the disposition to win that battle on the boards.
And the Warriors making a change here. McCallum's checked in. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I think he's got to find another way to contribute, Kevin, besides looking to shoot the ball. I mean, he just can't get anything to bounce his way this quarter, so he's got to do other things.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
And Green gets it to go. Here's Payne. Pass to Primetime. And the Thunder, another 3.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Green, the screen. Inside. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. The drive by Green. That's good. Green's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Pass to Primetime. 14 feet away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And it's 6 points for Serge Ibaka. To the inside. Green kicks to McCallum. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes a shot at the elbow. That's good on the jump shot. Ibaka's got 8 points.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Oklahoma City shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. And stolen by Pekovic. Over to the wing. Inside. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defensive bat, Pekovic has got 4 this quarter. On offense, here are the Thunder. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Golden State's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Feeds to Green. Golden State moving it around. And the rejection by Ibaka. Here's Primetime. Bangs home the trifecta. Primetime's got 40 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Durant against Green. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Thunder just dominating this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Favors comes in for McGarrett. Primetime's checked in for Waiters. And it's Ish Smith in for Payne. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Green is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Pekovic in at the center. That's the Warriors 5.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Curry kicks to Green. Pekovic with a screen. Off the pick. Green, no luck.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
The Warriors shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. And Pekovic kicks to Curry. Green with a screen on Favors. The drive by Green and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
And the Warriors with some changes. Pittman's checked in, and Ray McCallum subbed in for Andre Iguodala.
Boy, it's terribly frustrating for a coach when his team can't knock down their free throws. I mean, it really comes down to focus, routine, and stamina, especially in the second half.
And again, Derek Favors. Favors got 6 points in the quarter.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Nato, and the layup's good off the glass.
Makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
The pass to Primetime. Six to shoot. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Primetime's got 42 in the game. Outside, Green. Down low, and it's Green with the jam.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Oklahoma City has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
The ball inside.
The drive by Smith. There's the triple. Here's Adams, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And in this era of unparalleled parity, it takes a lot to sweep an opponent in 4 straight games. But that's exactly how they finished off their season series tonight against the Warriors.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for prime time. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
The offensive rebound. McCallum with the bucket.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Oklahoma City shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
There's a screen.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Smith drives in. He kicks to McGarry. Pittman with the rebound. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dishes it to McCallum. From deep, Green. No luck.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Now the dish to McGarry. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And it's the Warriors with the ball. So no problem for Oklahoma.
And you're passing. How big a fat ball movement in this win?
Oh, it was huge, no doubt. I mean, we know we're at our best when we keep the defense constantly in motion. We do that by moving the ball around. But if we don't do that, we won't win games.
You earned every bit of this win. Congratulations. Kevin?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. We watched a marvelous third quarter from him, and he basically put the game on ice at that point. And from that point on, they were in control.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.